Continue to take your long, deep breaths. Breathe. Opening the quadriceps and your hip flexors, we're going to curl the left foot back, hand and foot together, and then go ahead and just relax your head weight down. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. And if you have difficulty actually reaching back, you can also use just your pant leg and hold on to your pant leg. This takes a little bit of work. Long, deep breaths. Honor where you are. Breathe. Stretch. Check your jawline again. It should be tension-free. Remember, we are releasing tension, never creating tension. Breathe. Let's take 2 more breaths and stretch here. And then easy, start to soften and release. And then we're just going to slowly change sides. Hand and foot together. Remember, you can always hold on to that pant leg. And then just release your head weight down and let your stretch happen. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. You always want to stay active in your stretch, so you're always growing. Breathing. Stay active. Keep stretching. Stay at work. 2 more breaths. And then we're going to inhale, exhale, easy release, and relax. The baby cobra is your next position. Hands right under your shoulder blades, elbows right into your rib cage. You're going to press your hips into the mat. Roll your shoulder blades down and back. Inhale as you lift up and stretch. And then as you exhale, we're going to float down the rhythm of your breath. And again, hips press into the mat, shoulder blades roll down and back. Inhale, rise. And then exhale as you float down the rhythm of your breathing. We're going to do that a few more times. Shoulder blades down and back, hips pressing. Inhale, stretch. And then exhale as you float back down to the mat. One more time. We're going to inhale, stretch up, lift up. And then exhale, you're going to float down the rhythm of your breathing. Curl your toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to do just 1 push-up today to plank. Breathe. Remember, you can always bring your knees down to the mat. If you feel stronger, you can always come back. You always want to make sure that your ribs and your hips are in the same line. So we want to avoid being up too high or letting our hips drop down too low. We want to stay right in the center. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Hold on. You should be shaking and baking by now. And then we're just going to bring the knees down, the toes down, and just swing your hips around. Come to the front. Stretching now for the back of the legs. We're going to take our feet apart. Long lifted spine. You're going to tilt your pelvic bowl forward, and then just start walking your hands out. Remember to breathe. Honor where you are today. Each day is a little different. Breathe and stretch. Again, you always want to stay active, so if you can grow a little more, continue to grow. Breathe. Allow the breath to take the tension away from the muscles. Allow your mind to move you closer to your stretch. Talk yourself into it. Breathe. Walk out. Let's take 2 more breaths. Stretch. You can always hold the stretch a little longer. Breathing. We're going to walk over to the right side. Your right hand is going to go right along the side of your leg. Your left hand is going to come up, palm facing your ear. You're going to allow your rib cage to drop down toward your thigh. And we're going to stretch. And just take some long, deep breaths. Breathing, stretching, reaching through that hand. Continue to stretch. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Stay active. Keep breathing. Keep stretching. And then we're going to helicopter our way up. Left hand slides down the leg. Palm facing your ear. You want to have the arm and the leg parallel. And then just start to drop your rib cage down toward your thigh. Take some long, deep breaths. Utilize the breath. Allow the breath to move you further. Breathe, stretch. Long, deep breaths. Let's just take a few more breaths here. And then we're going to helicopter our way up. Slide our hands forward one more time and stretch out. Take some long, deep breaths. Allow yourself to grow. Give yourself permission. Say, it's okay, I can grow one more inch today. Breathe. We're going to take another breath together. And then we're going to inhale deeply. And as you exhale, relax your head weight, and vertebrae by vertebrae, you're going to roll up your spinal column. And then easy, come in and relax your shoulders. We're going to bring our feet together. Give our legs a little shake. Come back to our cross-leg position. Remember, the knees can be up or open. Hand on the thigh, hand behind you. We're going to lift up. Twist, turn around to the right side. Keep your chin level with the floor. Breathe. Long, deep. Chest is lifted. Long, deep breaths, always active. See if you can find one more inch of wall space behind you. Breathe. And then easy, slowly, we're going to return to the center. And then we're going to change to the left side. Hand on the thigh, hand on the floor. Lift up, twist, turn, and stretch around. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Use the breath. Remember to stay active. Stretching, breathing. And then nice and slow, easy, we're going to come back to the center. We're going to lace our fingers together. Stretch your arms forward. Reach your upper back, and then allow your head weight to just relax through your arms. Remember to utilize your breathing. Stretch, breathe, lengthen, stay active. Stretch. We're going to stretch up to the ceiling, look up, lengthen, and think about lifting out of your waistline and stretching up and out. Lengthening, breathing, stretching. And then easy, we're going to soften, stretch over to the right side. Breathe. You're going to stretch. You're going to use the hand, stretch that arm towards the wall. Breathe. Ease, you come to the center, and we're going to change sides and stretch across. Breathe. You're going to easy come to the center, shake out your hands, connect your mind and body one more time. Palms face upward so we can receive the gift of meditation. Long lifted spine, shield your eyes, and begin your breath. We're breathing together, restoring and refreshing our energy, breathing, filling our body with oxygen, relaxing your mind. Scan your body and just notice how you feel, restored and refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to move on to whatever you have to do next. Let's move our fingers and toes, find our awareness. And I'm going to thank you for connecting with me, mind, body, and spirit. And this is where I say mahalo. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We'll see you next week. Namaste.